Hello soul friends, this is Miriam and welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card is all about the week ahead. Okay, we have all kinds of fun little cards for you today. I started with these to just entice you with their images, but then these came out, so then I put those with each of your piles, and then we're also going to be using these and these. So remember, no matter your individual beliefs, tarot or oracle reading is, your spirit guide's coming forward to give you advice, or it is simply your subconscious mind helping you answer life's ponders. No matter how you look at it, it is healthy and you're in the right place. So these are all the cards that we'll be using for the week ahead. I'll be retiring these guys soon and getting our Samhain deck out. So stay tuned for reviews if you like these. Okay, I think I got everything. Yep. Alright, so for each of your piles, here are your images for group 1. Group 2. Group 3. And group 4. All right, we'll see you in your individual readings. Take care. Bye. Hello, group 1. So if you picked the Snaky Snake ring and the little wishing well card, let's go ahead and look and see what's coming up for you this week. All right, wishing well, lucky in Europe and North America. Water has long been associated with various deities, being such a precious commodity. Celts believed that wells were sacred places and would throw in offerings to the gods such as coins and jewelry for their wishes to be granted. Mimir, a Nordic god renowned for his wisdom and also a water spirit, guarded a well known as Mimisbrunner. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. And legend was that drinking the water of this well would grant wisdom at a price. In the case of the Norse god Odin, that price was his eye. How to capture luck: make a wish and throw a coin into a well. If it lands heads up, your wish is granted. If it lands heads down, you'll have to try again. Okay. You know, it's interesting that they brought up Odin because, not that you can see him, but I just put out my little Odin statue instead of my dragon. Anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and look and see what these tarot cards have to say. These are also Norse. So there are runes that you might want to jot down and look up if you want, because I'm not going to. We have 5 of Cups. The Hermit, Odin again. Odin speaking to you, my friends. And 9 of Pentacles. I'm like, or is it 9 of Wands? Well, let's go find out, because I don't know. I was right the first time. It was 9 of Pentacles. So, 9 of Pentacles is about actually being very accomplished, okay, and being admired. I feel like for a lot of you, you're just not feeling it with people right now. That you're sort of feeling like, I don't know, I feel like somebody did something to you maybe over the weekend or last week. At the end of the week, it all ended on a sour note and you don't want to go back on Monday kind of feeling. I feel like maybe some of you might have lost someone, or stopped being friends with someone, or had a fight with somebody, a breakup, etc., and now you're kind of dreading facing everyone again. And you'd rather just be in hermit mode. But I'm also feeling this recovery very fast energy, okay? And if this isn't a breakup, it's okay. It can be other kinds of energy, you know, like friendships, family. I'm feeling a lot of work vibes, work drama vibes, social circle drama vibes, big friends. I'm feeling like you are sort of letting go very quickly of what is gone and being like, I'm like Odin. I'm just going to be gathering up my knowledge, and if it hurts, that's just more knowledge gained, and this is what I'm headed towards. And I feel like a lot of you realize that you're already here, and it sucks that it feels like this a little bit right now emotionally, but I feel you pulling yourself up out of that very hard. Okay, so if you don't have something that you're feeling like this about, this might not be your group. Okay. I don't feel like this is something that's coming in. I feel like this is something that's already happened emotionally. You're kind of down about it. And you are actually just counting your blessings on what you are grateful for, what your lessons have been through this, and you're ready to move towards this, which you're kind of already there. Other things? There's my tea. Tea time! But anyway, what I'm feeling is this overall, like, hard-nosed Odin energy of, I don't care if I cut my eye out, if that is what it takes to get all smart and stuff. Don't cut your eyes out, kids. You know, it's a story. But anyway, you're willing to put in the work like he represents, right? In order to get here. Which Nine of Pentacles is all about being on your own, but being self-sufficient, being admired, not needing anyone else, just feeling like you're in the game. Okay, and we're talking about the week. So by the end of the week, you're going to be feeling more like this than you are like this. Yes. I feel like this is kind of Sunday anxiety blues kind of feeling. That feeling of having to start the week out where you'd rather not. You'd rather hole up. What else? That's really all I'm getting right now. Which feels suspicious. All right, let's look and see what your oracle cards have to say. You also got a ton of these underneath, so we're just going to keep those. These two for sure. We have Mountain Cabin 27. There are times when solitude can be healing and enlightening. I'm feeling like for those of you that want that hermit vibe, that even when you don't have it, you're going to be kind of holding up inside of yourself, if that makes sense. Like pulling away from people, pulling away from things that don't serve you, etc. and so forth. Fawn number 15, be curious, dear child, explore the world within worlds. I feel like, yes, that a lot of you are pulling inward and going to be reading and learning things on your own, contemplating things on your own. I feel like a lot of times when you do this, you end up gaining the competitive edge over others in ways that you never even thought possible. Not that this is about revenge or getting over on someone else, but I feel like this just kind of happens. So, like, if some of you live in and work in a weekly basis where you have to worry about stuff like that, you're going to be coming out on top. Okay. You had a ton of tarot come out before I could even shuffle any of it. So let's look at those first. The Tower. Yes, remember we were talking about this energy I feel like you're all about, you know what the tower moment was. You're moving forward now, even though it's slow but steady wins the race. The dark horse in the running is also coming to mind when I look at this card. Yep. Okay. You're just going to take it slow and get towards that Nine of Pentacles energy. Yep, Four of Wands, reason to celebrate. I feel like you're going to celebrate by the end of this week. Ooh, my. Some of you are going to have an unexpected alliance with someone else. It doesn't have to be romantic necessarily, but I am feeling partnership vibes of all sorts. And I feel like you intuitively also know what I'm talking about there. Interesting. Okay. I think that's all I have, honestly. Okay. If you enjoyed this, let me know what was enjoyable about it in the comment section. You can give me topic ideas there as well. If you'd like to book a private reading, there are ways to do so in the description box. We will see you in the next one, my friends. Take care. Hello, group 2. So if you picked the Scorpion or the number 7, let's look at your overall energy for the week. Lucky in several cultures around the world. Number 7 is the most popular choice when it comes to people's lucky numbers, and it's a number that surrounds us. The 7 wonders of the world, 7 day of the week, inspired by the Christian creation stories, the 7 heavens in the Quran, the 7 higher worlds, and 7 underworlds in Hinduism, and even the jackpot on slot machines. I'm going to bring up chakras, people. How to capture luck. Look out for the number 7 as often as you can in your daily life. Oakley dokley. So I feel overall a very lucky week ahead for you, or that you're at least making your own luck. Let's see. These came out quite by accident, so I grabbed one for each of the piles as we were live. We have Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and 5 of Wands. Whenever I see 5 of Wands, I think of petty people, especially in the workplace or in the home, like family, like siblings, cousins, people that spend way too much time together. That kind of energy is what I'm feeling. And so, sorry, I keep moving my table around. It's a rolly table. That's why I get way too rolly with it. But I feel like you have been taking action in a certain way, not against these people, but in speaking your truth outwardly towards these people. What a beautiful card. Yes. Very, very nice. I feel like overall this week as well, you have good news coming in with the Page of Pentacles. The pages are always about messages coming in for me, and the Page of Pentacles is always like really good news, especially in the financial area, etc. and so forth. And so I feel like the good news and the good luck is going to outweigh petty people that have been like sort of, I don't know, at odds with you. Do you feel like she's at odds with these people around her in this card? Good, because that's what I'm picking up on. It's a little bit obvious. Okay, so let's look and see what kind of oracle information we can get for the week ahead for you. I feel like overall the luck is good, and so this one. I just feel like the this energy of these people, I feel like is kind of an ongoing, like, you know who they are. if you don't have that kind of thing going on around you this week, at least with people, certain human beings, then this might not be your group, that kind of energy. But yeah, I'm feeling like this is something that this is just how these people are. It's not like to get better. It's just kind of how they roll, and you're just kind of stuck with, I shouldn't say stuck with it, but you just kind of roll with it, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like the good news coming in and the good luck is going to eclipse that usual energy that you get from these people. I feel like this is an energy that you are not stuck with, but it's something that you know isn't going to change. It's something that you know that they're always going to be like that. But at the same time, I feel like you stepping out of that energy of feeling tied to a stake by speaking out your truth, that's where this is. And I feel like they're going to get that message. That also just came through. What else? I feel triumph over this overall. Like some kind of good news is coming in. Let's look at your oracle cards. Ooh, whiskey. I don't even like whiskey, but I'm like, booze. Okay, whiskey, 41. Life should be sipped slowly with intention. Be patient as the vision reveals itself. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, you might not know yet how you're going to overcome that energy, because that message hasn't hit home yet, but you're still just going to keep speaking your truth, is what your guides are saying. And as you move forward, that's what's going to overcome this feeling this week. And you're just going to wait for that knowledge to kind of slowly come to you like a spider. Yes, waiting. Wow. What else? Interesting. Pile 1 got this card as well. Be curious to your child and explore the world within worlds. Yes, I feel like you're gathering intel on things that are very important for you personally, and those that want to oppose you just need to get out of your way. That's what I'm feeling from you this week. It's like you're just kind of not having any of that silly people drama. Okay. What else is gonna happen? Feeling these ones for sure. Let's start there. Page of Cups. You know, a lot of times with Page of Cups, I get that feeling of like socializing with friends and making new friends, etc. and so forth. But I feel you actually kind of pulling inward this week. Not so much being antisocial, but just kind of being real with your emotions and owning your feelings for sure. Gaining balance with finances and or just situations in general. Second chances and answering higher calling. That is interesting that happened right over the Page of Pentacles with that message energy. And 7 of Swords. There's that petty energy again. I feel you overcoming that. Yes, yes, yes. Other things. Kind of want more tarot. Okay. See, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like anxiety when you see this card and this card. But these are things that you've already dealt with, that you deal with on the daily, is what I'm feeling. So if you are like, oh my gosh, I have no conflict in my life like this, where is it going to come from? It's not. This is something that you would already know is there. Something that you kind of deal with over and over and over again. Okay. Yeah, good partnerships, good information. You'll get a chance maybe to teach somebody something, or you're going to be taught something very nice. These two. Goodness gracious, y'all. See, this is why I keep drawing cards, is because I feel like you are nervous. See, another message coming in with Page of Swords. That again is that message of like, stay true to your truth. Everything's going to be fine. Don't be worried about speaking your truth. You've got both the 9 and the 8 of Swords, which is like holding you back, right? The main thing with the messages of all of these cards is that you need to speak out and like embrace your higher calling, which is owning that truth. And that's how you're going to gain balance in this situation. And that's how you're going to gain your triumph over those petty people. Yes, yes. What else? Thank you. Yeah, cooler heads, prevail. You're going to be okay. You just got to step into it and step into the week. It's not going to kill you. It's just 1 week. Remember, this is just the week ahead. Right? Meanwhile, you're like in this life or death situation. You're like, you have no idea the stress I'm under, Miriam. This is true. I don't. But at the same time, your guides are showing that the only thing holding you back is you, right? I'm not saying you're holding yourself back. They're just showing that the only thing that can hold you back right now is yourself. You just need to step into that energy of owning the luck that's coming in and look for those good messages that are coming forward. That luck of that lucky number 7, right? And justice coming through and taking over those like petty situations. And with the fawn energy, that's all about being gentle and not having to worry. Like, she's kind of doing her own thing by the light of the moon, right? So you don't have to worry about what other people are doing. That's how you'll also triumph over them, is like to just sort of do your own thing and step out of that energy of feeling like you're stuck, because you are not. Anything else? I think that's it. Okay, so just relax. It's 1 week ahead. Everything's going to be fine. Your guides are showing like that you're going to learn some good lessons, that you're going to find good balance, good news coming in, good messages, right? So look up those 2 pages and see what their messages usually entail, to see what might be coming towards you each individually. Justice is all about the good guys win. All right, so it's going to be all right, my group 2s. Thank you for tuning in. If this was helpful, tell me how in the comments section. You can give me topic ideas there as well. If you'd ever like to book a private reading with me, there are ways to do so in the description box. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Hello, group 3. So if you picked this chunk of tourmaline ring, yeah, let's get into what's going to come towards you this week with your, looks like a goldfish. Good. I know what a fish is. Lucky in China, the goldfish is the luckiest fish, as its glinting color adds a glow to your life and encourages wealth and good luck into the home. Goldfish are a type of carp, a fish that is considered very lucky in China. Legend has it that if the carp can swim against a current and leap over the Dragon Gate waterfall on the Yellow River, they turn into a mighty dragon. Keep a goldfish object in your home to attract luck and tranquility. Interesting. There's also a story of a golden carp in Aztec mythology, just so everyone is all up on all the different little ways things are kind of connected. Anywho, I believe we also think of them as good luck in America, but probably because of China. You know how that goes. But anywho, luck this week seems to be in your favor as well. So that is a good thing. Let's look and see what else is coming towards you with these tarot cards that popped out earlier today. Seven of Wands, that's victory over challenges, but it does show many challenges in the week ahead. My goodness. Ten of Pentacles, which is also about good luck, good fortune. And we also have the Moon, which can be intuition, telling you about things coming forward in your dreams, your spirit guides talking to you in your dreams. Interesting. But it's also about fear of the future or fear of things you cannot see yet. It also can indicate somebody not being truthful with you. Oof. It also can indicate somebody who's worried about people not being truthful. Okay. Did I cover that all? That could apply to any of you. Let's see. Like you're in trouble. I'm just like yelling at you. Like this reading's terrible. What else? I like the whole little cow jumping over the moon thing here. Kind of interesting. Actually, I don't even know if those are cows, but they're jumping really close to that moon. And it makes me think about cows jumping over the moon. If you're familiar with that little tale from the sea. It's not a tale from the sea. Just in case you were wondering. Okay, what else? You've got a lot of luck and victory coming in here with the Seven of Wands and then the Ten of Pentacles. That's a whole lot of protection going on. Also. Yes. Actually, I know what these runes mean. Protection, man. Good stuff. I also feel that over that rose in that glass case there. And the spears and the swords are good for protection in the symbols here. What else? Just lots of luck coming through. Lots of victory over many challenges. But that's the thing, is that there are challenges. And I feel like that's why there's so much anxiety or like fear of the future, fear of what you can't see. Because you are just starting the week off, and the challenges that you're facing may be challenges that you aren't sure of yet. You don't know what they are yet, but you know that they're going to be many. Maybe just because you work in a field where there's always many challenges every single day, no matter what you do. I understand if that's the case. What else? The cool news is that it's going to be lucky victory over all these things. You just have to step into it. So, like, you can't duck tail and run, but, like, you aren't going to do that anyway. And so, whatever you're worried about coming towards you this week, you don't have to worry, per se, because your guides are showing victory across the board. So, let's look at your oracle cards and see what those have to say. Goodness gracious, I like this one, and I definitely like this one right here. Let's see. We have molasses, number 26. To move forward, you must know where you are headed. Oh, sassy. Sassy molassy. I don't know if that's a saying, but it should be. I feel like a sassy advice giver coming through there for one of you in particular, probably. What else? I feel like some of you just really want some of those chewy molasses cookies, because those are good. Some of you got an aching for some bacon. Meaning like you want to bake baked goods. Yes. I know, you weirdos. What do you think I was talking about? Anyway. I'm also seeing, like, I don't know, some of you watching somebody from a distance, but you're doing it in a way of letting go. Interesting. That was very specific for some of you. There's a rose again. What? Interesting. Okay. What else? All right, crazy kids. What else have we got going on this week? Tea Magic 38. Reach into your subconscious, pull it from the source, and weave magic with intention, and the answers will unfold. I feel like some of you are doing a lot of mindfulness activities this week, and if you aren't, you should start, because that's going to help you with all of your decision making with all these challenges coming up. I feel like a lot of you are going to have to kind of square off with somebody, like really square off, like you're going to punch them or anything, but like squaring up with people in the sense of like having to say what's on your mind and stand your ground and all that. But with all that shield energy, it's all boding very well on how you're going to do with stepping into that with intention. Haha, see? Okay, let's get you some tarot. We need more than that. Ooh, hello. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's see. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Yeah, good fortune coming through. Look at all that grape action. Grapes are never bad news in any reading. Okay, what else? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Overflowing abundance and joy. Judgment, second chances, higher calling. Rescue. Ooh, the Magician. Owning it. Having all the tools you need to get through it. What else? Okay, I feel a lot of cards coming out for you, so just deal with it. We have a Knight of Swords. Yeah, speaking your truth and moving forward again seems to be that overcoming challenges error that we've been getting. Okay. Yeah, just like stepping into those challenges, not giving a flying, you know what. Ooh, yes. 10 of Pentacles, which is very good luck as well, coming through at the end of the week. The Empress, dudes, you're going to be fine. Look at this. You're going to be fine. None of this worry needs to be taking over with that moon energy. Like, your guides are here telling you it's all going to be good. They've got your back. It's all going to end up lucky. And so with that, I'm going to let you truck off into the week, my friends. I hope this was helpful. If it was, tell me how in the comments section. You can give me topic ideas there as well. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, there are ways to do so in the description box. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Hello, group 4. So if you picked this card, let's go ahead and look at your week ahead energy with the Ankh. Isn't it Ankh? I'm saying it wrong, probably. Lucky in Egypt. The Ankh was the one of the most treasured and luckiest Egyptian symbols and represents the key of life. It was often worn as an amulet and appears on the walls of many burial chambers with deities such as Osiris, god of the underworld, and Mat, goddess of truth, holding it due to the fact that it looks like a key. It was believed to provide access to the afterlife. It can be made from metal, precious stones, or wood. How to capture luck. Wear an Ankh necklace for extra luck when you feel you need it. Reminds me of my best friend in high school gave me a necklace. I had no idea what any of it meant. But I liked it, and I wore it until it broke. Okay. So yeah, I see like big life decisions happening this week for you. This might be because some big stuff is coming up this week just in general, that's just where you are in your life right now, and you're like, I'm freaking out, man, that's why I need a reading. Or you just have a lot of the weight of like your whole life on your shoulders every week. I'm feeling both of these. You're just gonna have to decide which one of those camps you are in. Ooh, let's go a little bit forward. We have 9 of Swords, so some anxiety. Knight of Cups, some good news coming in, or a nice offer coming in. King of Swords, overcoming challenges, see, and strength, excellent. Hi, so like I see like lots of challenges this week, but you overcoming them with the strength and the King of Swords cards, and some kind of either help or offer coming in that feels really nice or is very emotionally uplifting in some way, like something giving you hope, okay, something getting you out of this anxiety mode. I feel like a lot of people just have that Sunday anxiety, which I feel for you. I used to suffer with that every week. In the month of August was like a big Sunday night. It was awesome. Great times. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. Like, I feel like you overcoming this is all well and good, but at the same time, I think you're tired of having to deal with that overcoming energy all the time. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Okay, let's look and see. Pomegranate 29. Dare to taste the unknown, let it seduce your spirit awake. Interesting. Some change energy. Okay, I feel like this message is just coming through for somebody in particular, that some of you are going to be thinking out of the box a little bit, out of the usual norm, to overcome your weekly challenges that are coming up. Campfire number 6. Do not fear opening your mouth and allowing your tongue to speak. Interesting. See the fox? I feel like you're using the dragon with the transformative energy. Yes, I feel like you are coming into your own in the sense of thinking outside the box of the realm of what you normally do to overcome challenges this week, and you're going to like it. It's going to be nice, like well received in your heart. What else? Let's see. Yeah, just like owning your truth. Interesting. Well, I like that for you, my group 4s. Now let's see what some tarot has to say. Ooh. Getting right to it. Okay, I like these ones too. Let's start there. Okay. Ooh, the World. Yeah, something's coming to an end. A cycle is ending. New things are coming towards you. Like I said, that whole thinking outside the box energy. 3 of Swords. Healing from heartache. Or healing from whatever, like, I don't know if it's heartache that you're feeling. Just that ache that comes from feeling anxious or worried all the time. I feel like you're overcoming so much of that. 5 of Coins. I was holding it like this when I got it, so I'm going to take that because you're overcoming that worry energy. 4 of Cups. And King of Swords again. See, you got to overcome this whole mopey things aren't going to work out energy. And I feel like that's a lot of what you're figuring out this week, is that to overcome that, a lot of it is just your outlook on how things are going to be. How much you don't worry actually brings in the good stuff instead of the bad things that you worry about. Let's see what else we got for the week ahead. Five of Wands. Page of Wands. Seven of Swords. See how the Page of Wands is about good news coming in, speaking your truth, regardless of tact. You just say it like you mean it. See that little determined little mug on her face? If it would focus, but it won't because it's too glossy. There we go. Okay. That's going to overcome that petty Five of Wands and Seven of Swords energy that you're often surrounded with. It feels like in the workplace possibly, or just in your friend or family life. I've been feeling that a lot for a lot of people. You're just like having it, like I'm done with it. Four of Swords in the reverse, so that's like actually like speaking your truth and not staying silent. What else? Ooh, yes. Coming into your own, having good luck, happy endings, good partnerships. I feel like some of you have a good partnership already that you're going to cling to this week and have that help you leave a lot of the BS that you have to deal with at work behind, for some of you specifically. Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away from stuff that doesn't serve you. Anything else? Okay. Goodness. Yeah, Ten of Swords, letting go of what is done and over with. And finding the strength to move forward. Pretty straightforward reading there for the week ahead for Group 4. Okay, I hope this was helpful. If it was, go ahead and tell me how in the comments section. Give me topic ideas there as well. If you'd like to book a private reading with me ever, there are ways to do so in the description box. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.